Hi, good evening. I'm Shane Jones with the Lime Sports World. Defending champions Combermere are well on their way to victory in their Lime Under-15 Round 3 cricket match against Parkinson Memorial. We pick up the action in the second hour of the day's play after Combermere sent in the visitors to bat.
When we got to Waterford A, the Parkinson boys were in really bad shape, half their batting gone with not much on the board, and things got worse when Dario Bowen was bowled by Shaquem Marshall for 14, 38 for 6 at that stage. And without any addition to the total, the 7th wicket went down, back of the bat, easy catch for wicketkeeper Jonathan Duglin. That's Laquan Bascom gone for 6, wicket to Anthony Merritt. Seemed like they liked that score. 38 for 7 became 38 for 8. Top catch by Zidane Clark to dismiss O'Brien Corbin off Merritt for a duck. Kishmar Bispham came in and decided to have a go, swinging this one to long leg, and it ran away all the way to the boundary. Then he cleared the left leg and got all of this one. That's 6 big ones. A couple of balls later, Merritt got his man though straight up, and a comfortable catch for Kofi Jokes. Bispham back inside for 12. And the last man to go was Miguel Riley. Nice catch by Indal Prasad as Merritt finished with figures of 4 for 7 and Parkinson 52 all out.
Well, at the end of the day's play, the Combermerians find themselves 175 runs ahead thanks to an unbeaten 62 from Zidane Clark and 56 from Kofi Hurdle as they replied with 227 for 6 in their 35 overs. Tyler Small picked up 3 for 23 for Parkinson Memorial. Meanwhile, at Cane Gardens, Zone B leaders Milo Lodge have first innings lead over hosts Lester Vaughan. The Lodge was bowled out for 145 in 32.2 overs, with Kadeem Aline top scoring with 74, while Jaconi Holder took 4 for 5. Lester Vaughan, in reply, was dismissed for 137 in 28.3, with Treasure Griffith taking 6 for 6, including a hat-trick. Tyrone Lashley made 68. World Go As You Please drafts champion Ronald Suki King was scheduled to leave the island today for Italy, where he will defend his title against Italian Sergio Scarpetta. Scarpetta earned the right to challenge King by virtue of winning the World Go As You Please qualifier last year. The Italians are trying to be the new world power in drafts, with Michel Borghetti recently dethroning American Alex Mosiev of the world 3-move restriction title. And Scarpetta now trying to dethrone King when the series begins on Saturday. King has been the holder of that title since 1991. The 12-member Barbados netball team for the upcoming Commonwealth Games in Glasgow, Scotland has been named, and it is a balance of youth and experience. Charged with the captaincy duties is the experienced Latonia Blackman, with Rhea Ann Niles as her captain. Other team members are Laurel Brown, Nikita Pigott, Shanika Wharton, Shanika Thomas, Samantha Brown, Kizzy Marvel, Demisha Croney, Shawnette Bruce, Janice Clark, and Shanice Rock. The head coach is Anna Shepard, with the assistant head coach in Sandra Bruce Small. Vanisha Cadogan is the manager, with Dennis Callender as trainer, and Dr. Llewellyn Harper is the team doctor. Barbados is in an extremely competitive Pool B with Australia, England, South Africa, Wales, and Trinidad and Tobago. Barbados' first encounter will be against the regional rivals TNT on July 24th, and the team leaves the island on July 17th. The Silver Hill Road Tennis Championships continue to serve up some keen rivalry. The round-robin stage of the competition continued recently at the Silver Hill Hard Courts. Here's Damien Best.
This is David versus Goliath here. Little 12-year-old Nicholas Ellis versus Nicholas Matthias, closest to the screen. Forearm drive to pass Ellis for the point there. But Ellis, he grew in confidence and returned the favor with a forearm drive of his own. Sweet. In fact, these two traded points in the first game, but it was the little man Ellis who caused all the excitement, sending Matthias fetching for it down the line for the point. Well, could you imagine it? These two were locked at 24 all. Ellis, he would go on to take the first game 26-24. The error from Matthias finds the net. In the second game, Ellis continued to torment his opponent, working the angles before winding up and delivering the goods down the line. picture perfect. Well, this game also went the distance with both players trading points, tied at 22 apiece. Ellis managing to keep the rally going, but Matthias put some pace on the return. Ellis can't handle. Matthias would go on to take the second game 24-22. Now in the third, Ellis fighting to stay in the contest and doing a good job. Too hot to handle there. But Matthias kept his composure and will seal the victory. Eventually, 26-24, 24-22, 21-12. In the second round-robin game, Peter Johnson closest to the screen, playing Karan Jordan. Johnson gets the point with Jordan at full stretch. But it was Johnson who would claim the first game, 21-15. The backhand from Jordan into the net. In the second, the tables turn. Jordan staying patient in the rally. Johnson searching for the opening, but he commits the error. Jordan takes the second game, 21-13. In the third, Jordan finished things off comfortably, wrapping this one up 15-21, 21-13, 21-12. In the final game, Kelvin Prescott in orange playing Desmond Rollins. Rollins was in no-nonsense mood, taking the first game 21-16, hardly breaking a sweat. In the second, identical scoreline, Rollins having his way, pulling the strings. You go where I send you. For Rollins, he will be a winner in two straight, 21-16, 21-16.
21-16. Thanks, Damien. Wimbledon 2014 will be remembered for the fall of some of tennis' biggest names in the sport in the early stages. The most notable so far is that of world #1 Rafael Nadal, who went down yesterday. Then today in the quarterfinals, defending champ Andy Murray also bowed out, but former winner Novak Djokovic survived a scare. There was new member orientation recently for the National Anti-Doping Commission. New members were on the line to receive the relevant documentation from Chairman Dr. Adrian Lord, with board members and subcommittee members present. In his discussion on the history, structure, mission and goals of the NADC at the Garfield Sobers Complex, Dr. Lord stressed on the importance of the roles and responsibilities of its members.
We are all in this together. Everyone has a role to play, and we have a lot of work to do as we try to maintain the level playing field and protect Barbadians' athletes, protect the Barbadian public in sport from the effect of doping.